shot.
Lovely, Richie. Oh, brilliant. My boy, mate, it's so close here, right? Okay, you hit some really, really, really good shots. Okay, I'm really happy. I'd say the wedge is almost the worst. The driver, I know it got you in a bit of trouble, sort of second part of the back line, our front line with the back line. But overall, the driver was okay, man. You know, you just gotta make sure with that alignment and start line. It's not quite what I want, but it's okay, right? But your wedges are poor. And we know why. Okay, so obviously I told you move that ball position a little bit, but it's mostly postural. Maybe a little bit of alignment as well. You tend to aim a little bit right. Not this one. You're aiming really nicely on this one. Okay, possibly a little flat there, so we might look at taking that a bit straighter back. So the club gets a little bit across the line. Change of direction pretty good. Okay, and then a lot of good stuff there, mate. All you got to do is stay in that posture and deliver the club. And then this is where it gets messy. So everything changed. Look at that, shoulder plane changes, knee, right hip changes, club plane changes dramatically. Okay, so that's the move we got to get rid of. The rest, mate, actually looks really, really, really good. I'm actually super happy. Hey, bud, thank you for the game. Yeah, a lot of good stuff out there, man. A lot of good stuff, especially the middle of the bag. You know, 9 iron to sort of 4-5 iron, really good. Okay, I mean, we're definitely still collapsing. Okay, we can see it's less, and we can see it's now almost later in the swing, but it still needs to be worked on. Okay, and then from there, trusting that, okay, we can now hit the ball from here. We're not hitting the ball from here anymore. Okay, I thought it was particularly bad with the wedges. Okay, almost the shorter the shot. I mean, not less than 20 meters, but say 30 meters was really bad, and then at 50 it was, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we've got to work, and we'll work in our next session on some pitching, which is just really a mini swing, and start the process there, because it's just so hard to hit wedges from here. Okay, it's just so hard. You hit some chunky, you hit some left, you hit some thin. Okay, we've got to learn how to stay strong and on top of our wedges. Okay, hit them from there. We can't be hitting our wedges from there. Right. Irons obviously not too bad, okay? Your alignment is not great especially with the shorter irons. We just tend to aim a little bit right, okay? And then obviously collapse and then try and flick it back on line. It doesn't quite work, so you should keep an eye on that alignment. All right? Putting and short game are excellent. I'm super happy with that. Your green reading is not the best, so we're going to look a little bit at the green reading, especially the sort of 3 meters from the hole. Okay, that's the important part. So we just need to work a little bit on that reading. And then driver. Driver was much better. I know you're not crazy about it yet, but it was much better. It was in play. The ball speed was decent. Okay, it's just a case now of trusting that I can aim straight and have time to square the face. I didn't want to force you to aim straight out there and then you hit a couple way right and then lose confidence. So we're going to work slowly on those angles and those lines with the driver. But it was actually a lot better. So just make sure when you do aim that you, first of all, you follow your shoulders, and second of all, don't set the face open. So don't aim left with shoulders, but then aim the face straight to target. Then it's just going to go even more. Okay, so just little tweaks there with the driver. Some putting, green reading. Okay, then mostly wedges, but it's this thing we just got to keep working on it, keep working on it, keep working on it.